Shalom, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rawakah Kodash, double honor to the apostles, great millstone, do well. Peace, love, and blessings also to you, brothers on the highways and byways. Giving all diligence to make your call and election sure. Peace, love, and blessings to the 130 elect, consist of you men, women, and children, are your true body of believers, all right? Or Israelites, may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Also you that's looking like the other nations, okay? But real quick, I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. It's going to be a response to this,
calling all camps.
This incident that happened. The WfI Israelite group that basically got into the altercation with the Palestinians. And as brother's been expounding on this this war between Ishmael and Amalek, is not our fight. Brother's been using the analogy, we don't have a dog in this fight. So the wise, that's why we say we here at Great Millstone, we have 100% truth. Okay, these other camps just don't got it. Yeah, they know the Israelites, but they just don't got it. You know, they're low level, like we say, entry level Israelites. And I got a few videos from movie clips that elders always quote, brothers always quote, that I'm gonna get into, but we're gonna let this video play. So this is basically response. These are two different incidents, and this is who they call Chief Ephriam, responding to the incidents that happened to the Israelite group WfI. All right.
All camps, all camps. Shalom came from Japan. All praises, all praises. Yeah, I'm calling all camps. All camps, man. Y'all seen our brothers at WfI, the Watchmen, get attacked by them Palestinians in Chicago. I'm calling all camps to pull up this Saturday, man. This weekend, man, round 2, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We need to stand by our brothers and pull up. We finna pull up, all right? And we want round 2. We want the smoke with the Palestinians, with the Israelis, calling all camps. We finna pull up. We finna pull up for our brothers at Watchmen. We finna pull up for our brothers at Watchmen. And we going in, goddamn. We going in. I need about an hour and a half to flame them bastards. I need an hour and a half speaking time. I'm telling you that right now. We need all the brothers, all the camps to line up. I'm calling all camps. All camps. We need to be on that front line with our brothers at Watchmen for Israel. Shout out to Naquan. Shout out to Amos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Azariah. Shout out to our brothers, man. We need to pull up in Chicago this weekend, Saturday. Round 2, goddamn. Round 2, we pulling up for our brothers, man. HOI gonna be in the building. Most High willing. We finna pull up. Round 2. It's crunch time. It's 4th quarter. If you scared to shoot the ball, pass it to a clutch shooter. You dig what I'm saying? All boots on the ground. That's right. They violated. I'm watching all the videos. All of our brothers, whoever can make it, we pulling up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? This weekend. Chicago. That park, whatever that park is called. Somebody put it in the chat. Somebody put that park in the chat. We finna pull up HOI Chicago, HOI Georgia. We finna pull up. The pull-up boys is pulling up. And if you pull up to this, you an honorary pull-up boy. No matter what camp you are. Okay? We finna get it. That's right.
So you see it, man. You know, this is some low-level shit, man. I'm just be straightforward. This is some low-level shit right here, man. We're not supposed to be involved in this shit, man. Okay? Only thing the Lord commanded us to go out and preach the word. Let me get the first precept. Matthews 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Sheep are harmless, man. All right. Sheep really have no the defense mechanism. They depend on a shepherd. All right. And that shepherd we have is Yahweh Shai. They depend on a shepherd to protect them. Okay. They don't have no sharp teeth. They can't run fast. They're not super strong animals. Sheep, if a wolf come in, it's going to basically obliterate them, So they need a shepherd to protect them. So that's how we're supposed to be, harmless. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents. The serpents are very patient and very efficient. A serpent will sit, and that's what we're commanded to wait. The Lord say, wait ye upon me to the day I rise up against the prey. A serpent will literally sit in one place and just wait for its prey to just using less energy as possible, very efficient. Sit in one place patiently and just wait on its prey to come to it. And then it'll strike, all right, which it'll strike at the perfect time. Okay? And harmless is doves. So we supposed to be harmless, man. Let's see if that word in the Greek has a definition. See what we can get out of that.
Strong's G 185. Akeraios. Akeraios.
And we see unmixed, pure, as in wines or metals, of the mind without mixture of evil, free from guile, innocent, simple. So simple. The simplicity, man. Just preach the word. All this, we're ready, man. That's tacky, that's messy. It's gonna get you destroyed. All right, as the brother's been going to is basically bringing blame to the gospel. All right, so that's all I'm gonna get from that. But that's the first precept. So let's get into this. And elders always quote these movies, right? So this is X-Men. All right, 2 minutes 34 seconds, and it shouldn't flag this video because it should only flag it when it's in full screen. So here's the X-Men Last Stand 2006, the recruitment scene. All right.
Respond. Here's what I think. This is about getting organized, bringing our complaints to the right people. We need to put together a committee and talk to the government.
I'm gonna kind of fast forward to the point with this one, right?
Nobody's talking.
On with your lives.
It's Magneto.
Ignoring the signs all around you. The extermination has already begun. The only question is, with the human...
So proud of being a mutant. Where's your mark?
I have been marked once, my dear, and let me assure you, no needle shall ever touch my skin again.
You know who you're talking to? Do you?
And what can you do? So, you have talents.
That and more. I know you control metal, and I know there's 87 mutants in here, none of them above a class 3, other than you two.
You can sense other mutants in their powers. Could you locate one for me?
All right. So you see this individual to play. She's very fast, but you see what she said. She said, I know it's 80-something mutants in here, and nothing, and none of them are above a class 3 except you two. So Magneto, he was on a high level. All right. He was a high level mutant. We know the mutants is a parable for the Israelites. All right. We, the Israelites, the mutants, the foreigners, the aliens. Okay. Those godlike capabilities. So basically she was able to read the levels of these mutants. So when you go to these guys right here, right? Talking about pull up and all this shit, man. Those are low level mutants, man. Okay, let's play that back again.
I know you control metal, and I know there's 87 mutants in here, none of them above a class 3.
None of them, 87 mutants in here, none of them above a class 3, all right?
Other than you two.
Other than you two. So Magneto will be considered a high-level mutant, all right? That Magneto, he's an elder. He was what you call an elder. He would be like El Tahar, El Gabar. He's been around for a while. He understands humans. He understands the war. He's a leader amongst the mutants. All right, he's on a high level. Okay.
Sense other mutants in
So let's go to the next video clip, and this is one the elders always quote. Right. Let's start from the beginning. So this is basically when they go into war. All right, with the basically the military, if you will, U.S. military. And Juggernaut, El Tahar, we speak about him.
The boy's in the southeast corner of the building.
Well then.
Let's take it down!
In chess, the pawns go first.
See? In chess, the pawns go first. So that chick, she was able to read, and Magneto knew too, the levels of the mutants. None of them is above a class 3. So here it is, the Juggernaut. Clearly, he got to be above a class 3 because Magneto didn't let him run out there. So he said, in chess, the pawns go first. So these Israelite groups, right? Chief Ephriam talking about, let's line up. I was at 50 seconds in that one. Talking about
all camps.
calling all camps. Man, you a low-level Israelites. The elders be speaking about. These dudes ain't on no level. The Most High is not dealing with them. Yeah, they know they Israelites. They level 1 Israelites. Entry-level Israelites. If you really want to know the truth, you come to Great Millstone. That's why they say they have 100% truth. These are low-level. Come on, man. We not to be caught up in these
Camps, all
in this
camps.
shit, man.
Shalom came from Japan.
This is bullshit. We not to be caught up in this shit, bro.
Y'all
Like,
calling all
when you really
camps.
look at it, it's low level. They're going to bring me back to my next precept. All right? Because I forgot about it when I was brainstorming the precepts, but now it's coming back to me. 1 Corinthians 10. What is it? Is it 2 Corinthians? I might have to search for it. Let's see. Let's see. 41 times. This is in Corinthians. Because this is a precept I meditated on, but I couldn't find it before I started this lesson. I couldn't think of it, right? So real quick. So 2 Corinthians 10:4. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. So we in the flesh just like everybody else, but we don't war after the flesh. Talking about get soda cans and we gonna throw water bottles. That is some low level shit, man. What is that gonna prove? What is that gonna accomplish? It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. All right, so throwing soda cans and water bottles, that's some carnal shit. What is that going to prove? You ain't doing nothing but giving them ammo to blame the ministry. But mighty through the Most High, to pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of the Most High, bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience. So we have a sword of the Spirit, man, which is the word. Okay. We at Great Millstone, we know if there's some event going on to where we preach at, we know, hey, maybe we need to relocate, or we need to be out of there by the time that this event starts or takes off. Or if things are getting too crowded, we know, it's the demons stirring up out here. Let's get up out of here. Because we ain't here to fight. We ain't here to brawl. The scriptures say, wait ye upon me to the day I rise up against the prey. So let's go back to this, right? This clip.
First.
So all the low-level mutants go first, right? Pause.
In chess, the pawns go first.
That's what the Lord doing. Nah, man. Because what they doing, you feel what I'm saying? What they doing is according to prophecy. Like the elder said, they got to be examples of low-level Israelites of what not to do. So, everything is according to prophecy, right? So let them go out first. This is us. We waiting in the back. We waiting for, look, man, we waiting for the Lord. Real quick, Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of, no, it's like, that's not it. I was just thinking about Jeremiah. Is it 16:16? 16:16. All right. Slakia. Because, this one really too organized. It's just through the Spirit. I just want to go in through the Spirit. Jeremiah 16:16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord. So right now we fishing. And they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. So right now there's still a time of fishing. All right. We're not in a time of hunting. All right.
First. Humans and their guns.
Humans and their guns. The elders always quote that. I remember definitely Elder Zahar. You humans and your guns. All right. And look what happened to them. They got jabbed. They lost their powers. Their pawns.
But learned.
Alright?
That's why the pawns go first.
That's why the pawns. You heard them? That's why the pawns go first. They got led into the trap, and it was multitudes of them. So the multitudes of you guys on the forefront that's in all this carnality that's being led by these leaders, you're going to get caught up out there. While the great men, the true men of the Lord, the great millstone, they got the knowledge. They sitting back. They in the secret place of the Most High, being spiritual, not carnal. Look at them. Getting wasted, man. Low levels. Losing their powers.
Look at the bridge.
That's why the pawns go first. These guys are nothing but pawns, man. They're pawns. So you go ahead and load up out there or whatever. Who knows what Esau gonna do? But definitely is to demonize this. But yeah, y'all pawns, man. That's why the pawns go first. We're waiting to get the order from the Lord to receive that power. We ain't going out there. All right. Humans in their guns. We're being led by wisdom. Magneto was the leader. He said, let the pawns go first.
Let's take it down!
So Magneto will be considered like Elder Tahar.
In chess, the pawns go first.
Let the pawns go first, right? Low-level Israelites that really, truly don't understand what this gospel is all about. The parable of the wise and 10 virgins. It's like the wise virgins. And I'll close out with that real fast. Matthew, the 25th chapter. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 of them were foolish. So the foolish virgins are going to go out there and cause an uproar and fight and cause a big chaos. You don't see Great Millstone being caught up in all this bullshit, man. These camps being caught up in. All right, they're moving like Clark Kent. They ain't out wearing fringes. Great men of Great Millstone, starting from my elders, they ain't not wearing fringes on their t-shirts. They're moving with wisdom. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. All right, and I'm not going to continue to go in there, but the wise took the oil, the wisdom. All right. Slaughtered humans in their guns. All right.
Plastic, but learned. That's why the pawns go first.
That's why the pawns go first. We sitting in the back waiting upon the Lord's order till he give us that power. All right, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Didn't want to make this video too long. Lord's will is edifying. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shemi Shai. Shalom to the elect.